A little bag of accessories. You have the wing struts and the wing supports. You have a propeller, a screwdriver and some antennas that you can glue on it. We will do that later. It comes with a power supply for the battery charger. And of course a little spinner and the main wheels. And also you have this bind plug. Usually these planes or these RTF kits, they are pre-binded from the factory, but if not, you will see in the manual how to bind your radio. I'm not going to do an in-depth review of that. And of course you have the manual for the plane, where you can see where you can read about the CG and everything that you need to know about the plane. So the only thing we have to do now is just assemble the plane, put a battery in it, and we will be right back. So we are done assembling this Cessna 182. Beautiful scale little trainer airplane. On this radio you need to set the throttle at reverse on these buttons. I don't know why, but I think it's if it's sort of the same, Futaba is the same, you have to put the throttle channel in reverse. But anyway, you have to put this in reverse, if not you will only hear beeping when you start up the plane. So we put the throttle in reverse and we are now going to install the battery. We have now added the antennas on the plane, so make sure that the antennas doesn't break. And you hear some beeps. That is the ESC and telling you that it's a 3-cell battery and that everything is okay. When it starts beeping infernally, you know that you have done something wrong. And that is the reversed throttle that you need to address. As you can see, we now have navigation lights blinking. So let's check out if everything is okay with the rudders. So we need to reverse the ailerons, because when you use right aileron, the right aileron should go up. So we take aileron and we switch it to reverse, and there we have it. As easy as that. The vertical stabilizer should go when you have the plane with the tail against you. Left should be left and right should be right. And it's not. Yes. And we have to reverse the elevator. Like that. If you're slightly off on the angle, you can trim it with the trim on the radio, or you can set it in neutral and just try to trim it out by adjusting the linkage horns. So now let's go to the airfield. Okay everyone, welcome back. We are still up testing airplanes on the airfield, and now we are going to do the Cessna 182. It's a light model, but it has a lot of throw on the rudders with the original radio. So again, small outputs on the radio, very small outputs. And if you do have a friend that has been flying for a while, let him take the plane up the first time to trim it up for you if you never have flown an airplane before. So Let's test. She flies so beautiful. Almost on the line. A little trim. Long way. It's just amazing. It's an amazing plane. This one is highly recommended for a beginner. Like loops, rolls, and flying upside down. A bit more trim, I think. That was beautiful, really beautiful. We're going to take her up one more time and do one more landing. It's pretty cold on the fingers, also for the cameraman. This is full throttle with a 1300 milliamp battery. So it's not that fast.
Perfect.